The two of you are turning my son-in-law into a cuckold.
When you accuse Elizabeth of adultery, you accuse me as well.
Were I a younger man, I would thrash you within an inch of your life.
Who did this?
The ring.
The ring is proof of William's demise.
And my husband is dead. Let him lie in peace.
Leave him to me and I'll see you in front of a firing squad!
That was the best one yet.
You've been keeping secrets from me.
You never asked if I could shoot an arrow.
Well, judging from the fact that you couldn't aim a musket 5 months ago, I just figured...
Well, you figured wrong. Here, it's your turn.
Well, hellfire.
You hit the tree.
I was aiming for your arrow. This one's still alive.
No.
What's the matter?
It's my father.
Good God, Longworth.
You know him?
Long ago, from the time I was courting Elizabeth. Look, see to a burial detail for the other man. Stop pawing at me, Taylor. Step back.
Father, you're all right.
I will be as soon as Taylor and this bumpkin stop manhandling me.
It's Bumpo. Nathaniel Bumpo, sir. Folks call me Hawkeye.
Bumpo? Bumpkin's close enough.
Yes. Well, he seems to be feeling fine now.
Back to his old self.
Well, I'd best be on my way.
You are a long way from Virginia, sir. What are you doing here?
Yes, Father, why are you here?
Is it too much to expect some manner of welcome before the interrogation begins? Taylor, if you don't mind, I'd prefer it if you'd leave us alone.
As you wish. I will have the surgeon come round to have a look at you. It's good to see you, sir. Elizabeth.
Come here and give me a kiss, child. As usual, I'm overwhelmed by your filial warmth.
It isn't that I'm not glad to see you.
It's just that our last leave-taking was something less than pleasant.
A great deal less than pleasant.
Your marriage to William was a disappointment to me.
You made no secret of that.
Yes, well, I preferred Taylor. At least he has a career.
William has a career, Father.
As a merchant?
Yes, as a merchant.
I doubt if he's buying or selling much at the moment, however. Any news of his whereabouts?
No.
Then he may very well be dead.
And he may very well be alive. Father, why are you here? Surely not on a whim.
Your friends ask after you often. God knows why. Perhaps you owe them money.
You came 1,000 miles to tell me that?
No, child. I came to take you home where you belong.
You can't be serious.
As serious as I have ever been.
Well, it's out of the question.
Child, that was not a question. I am still your father, and I still demand your obedience and respect. You will do as I ask.
Father's demand has set my mind spinning. Feelings long forgotten are crowding in, and the reason I married William gnaws at me. The words to get away from my father's overpowering presence echo in my brain, even though I have never spoken them aloud. He cannot make me leave, can he? I am no longer a child, am I?
Well, Mr. Longworth, good to see you up and about. Feeling better? I guess not.
Let's make sure that we're in agreement. In exchange for the wampum belt, there are 5 yards of gingham, 12 buttons, 3 pounds of rice, and 4 gallons of bleaching. Am I correct?
That's the bargain, ma'am.
Good. I'll put it together for you. Good morning, Father.
Quite the little shopkeeper, aren't we?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am. Is there something I can get for you?
No, thank you. I'll just stand here and observe. If it's no problem.
No. Not at all.
You were certainly much more graceful on the dance floor.
Dance floors are in scarce supply here, Father.
Then may I suggest you return to where they are not?
It doesn't appear your father is much taken with things here.
He's rarely taken with things in general. I've been meaning to apologize for his rudeness yesterday.
It's his rudeness, not yours. Run into a bear once, had the same fine sense of humor.
It's just his way. He means no harm by it.
That's what they said about the bear.
Tell me, Taylor, what is this woodsman to her?
Hawkeye. I suppose they have eventuated a friendship of sorts.
Has she no women friends?
Women are few and far between in this place, save for barmaids and necessaries.
All the more reason to take her home.
Why are you so adamant about her returning to Virginia?
I have my reasons. However, if William is still alive...
If William is alive, then miracles did not end with the Reformation.
Then you do think that he is dead?
Dead and scattered, if I know my savages.
And what if the French had him?
Why would they keep him? Because of his sparkling after-dinner conversation? So many crates of flour, so many pounds of lard.
Still, there's no proof either way.
No. You're right. There is no proof. There is no proof that he's alive or dead.
Elizabeth?
Yes?
Finally got this fixed for you.
You didn't have to come all this way.
I figured if I didn't, tonight would be the night you'd need it.
Well, as long as you're here, would you like a cup of tea?
Well, that's very kind. Thank you.
You said 25 pounds. I ain't about to do for no ring. Massachusetts pays 50 pounds for a scalp.
This is not payment, you dolt. When you find the appropriate body, you're to place this on its finger.
And where the devil am I to find a body?
Not a body. A corpse. And some 3 or 4 months old. Scalped, if possible.
Nasty business, Captain.
Then never mind. I will find someone with a stronger stomach.
Let me see the ring. What's this sign?
My family's crest. Over 200 years old. But that is none of your affair. Now, can you retain all this information without getting into hard cider?
Count on it, Captain.
Yes?
It's your father, Elizabeth.
Come in.
And what is it you're writing?
Nothing of importance.
You keep a diary, is that what that is?
Yes.
Good. Have you written about me in your remembrances? No matter. If you have, I can surmise the tenor of it myself.
Father, I would never write anything unkind about you.
Unkind? No. I can't imagine you doing anything unkind. You favor your mother in that regard. In most regards, now that I think of it.
She used to say that I reminded her of you.
Only because you were such a willful child.
I was not.
Oh? And what about that archery episode?
That was not willful.
Indeed. No one else thought it proper for a 5-year-old girl to learn to handle a weapon. But you insisted that the only reason that they wouldn't teach you was because you would become more adept than any of the boys. Elizabeth, I should never have insisted that you return with me. I was too unbending. Perhaps if you simply made a visit, stayed for a few weeks. If any news of William comes while you're away, Taylor can always dispatch a messenger.
I don't know, Papa.
It's been a very long while since you've called me Papa. Will you consider it at least?
Of course I will.
Thank you. Sleep well, Elizabeth.
And this is the letter C, and this is the word corn. The sound of it. This is the letter D.
That is the letter E, Mrs. Shields. That is E.
Yes, so it is.
May we go on to the next page?
No, I think that will be as far as we'll go today, children, but we'll do more at our next lesson.
Short lesson.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Everything all right?
My father has withdrawn his edict about my returning with him to Virginia. However, he has now couched it as a visit of undefined length.
Hard to turn down a request like that.
Yes, it is.
Something about it has upset you.
I'm afraid that if I went, and while I was away, William's fate was resolved, well, then I would have a difficult time returning.
You're a grown woman, Elizabeth. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
So the question is, do you know if someone that size died 3 or 4 months before?
I do. But you're asking me to disturb the dead.
I am. But I ain't asking you to do it for free. We got a deal?
I'm so glad you came by. I've been meaning to bring this to you at the Delaware camp.
Well, the belt I have is perfectly good.
The belt you have is perfectly old.
Well, it suits me fine.
Well, now you have 2 belts.
Good God, Elizabeth. This wilderness has despoiled you even more than I thought possible. It's not enough that you show me such disrespect, but that you would lie to me as well.
I have never lied to you in my life.
Indeed. You tell me the only reason for your staying is to search for your husband, when it is apparent that you couldn't care less whether he is found or no.
If you're saying what I think you're saying.
What I am saying, sir, is that the 2 of you are turning my son-in-law into a cuckold, and that this affair is the reason that my daughter refuses her father's request.
That's not true.
I'm taking you home in the morning, whether you wish to go or not. And I will do so, even if I have to bind you up like a sack of flour. I only hope that when you return to your home in Virginia, you are restored to some small measure of Christian decency. We have nothing more to say to each other, Bumpkin.
Begging your pardon, sir, I believe we do.
This is between my daughter and myself.
No. When you accuse Elizabeth of adultery, you accuse me as well.
Well, then, perhaps there's another purpose for your nightly visits.
No sin has taken place.
This conversation is at an end, sir, as is your relationship with my daughter. Were I a younger man, I would thrash you within an inch of your life. As it is,
What's the matter?
Leave me.
I'll fetch you a doctor.
You do nothing of the sort. I wish no one to know of this.
Well, Elizabeth should know.
No!
She's your daughter.
I do not want her pity. My daughter need only know what I tell her. Do I have your word on that? Your word.
You have it.
Man is smaller than I'd hoped.
Look, Captain, I did the best I could. You owe me 25 pounds.
We will talk about that when he is under the sod. First thing in the morning, I have a distasteful task to perform with his wife.
And so now I know.
I'd think you'd want to know. Now you can let grief out of its locked room.
Can I? Hawkeye, when he was captured, I had no illusions. I grieved then. I have no tears left. If I feel sorrow, it's that my last excuse for remaining here will be buried with him.
Good you're here, Hawkeye. As soon as I finish here, you can give us a hand with this poor old bag of bones.
Tell me something, mister. With all the people out there looking for Mr. William Shields, how come you were the one to find him?
But keeping my ears to the ground.
All of your ears were down there. What exactly did you hear?
That the Mingos was willing to trade him.
Well, I heard the French had him.
Well, maybe so. But it was the Hurons he ended up with. No pleasure was neither.
Ready, boys? Let's get him home.
Good-looking cloth he's wrapped up in. You ever see a Mingo blanket wove like that?
It's what they give me. And I was too scared to be asking dumb questions. Truth be told, I was lucky to get out with my scalp.
Lord, them savages did him up good. Tore his face clean off.
Isn't that handy?
Well, fate, it seems, has taken a hand.
You could try to seem less pleased.
Whatever reservations I had about William were only as an unwelcome son-in-law. Personally, I bore the man no ill will. Dull as a rock he may have been, but I am assured he was as God-fearing and upstanding as his brother.
Your manner seems to be far more restrained than it was last night.
My concerns of last night are no longer relevant. However, my insistence that you return home with me is no less firm.
Well, I am not prepared to do that.
Are you telling me that I was correct about your infidelity?
I'm telling you no such thing.
Then are you returning with me or no?
I don't know.
May I expect at some point that you will resolve this indecision?
Yes, Father. You may be sure of it.
Why you keep at me with questions?
Just the curious sort, I guess.
Well, like I told the captain, it was 2 days' journey to find him.
North.
Well, sure, north. That's where the Mingos and the Frenchies are, ain't they?
Even though he was buried, he still had the, what was it you called it?
The crest. Turned out it was a ring with the Shields family crest. What are you getting at?
Nothing. Like I said, just curious. Just not like the Hurons to pass up something as tradable as a ring.
I want my money and I want this fort behind me. That Hawkeye's throwing questions at me like there was tomahawks. Hanging around here is dangerous. To me and you.
Very well. Meet me outside the armory gate in an hour.
And you'll have what's coming to me? All of it?
Set your mind at ease, Mr. Devlin. You will get all that you earned.
Ma'am, condolences.
It would be someone like him to bring William back.
What can I do for you, Elizabeth? I suspect you are not here to pass the time of this sad day.
I have come for William's rings. I'm given to understand that you have them.
Yes. We found no wedding ring. I cannot hand over the family crest quite yet. You see, there are unfortunately practical details to dispose of. The ring is proof of William's demise to whomever is handling the estate, so that my father's patrimony may be released to me. I will make sure you get the ring. My condolences, dear Elizabeth.
And mine to you also, Taylor.
To me?
He was your brother, as well as my husband. Surely you remember that.
You look troubled. I'd think knowing about William would offer you some measure of peace.
I would have thought the same, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
Now you're free. You can go back to Virginia.
Why would you tell me that?
Because he's your father. And you owe him your respect and obedience.
I was hoping for a different answer.
It's the only answer I can give. Tell your father you'll go with him, please.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Please.
In my valise from long ago, you're...
Oh, Papa.
I saw how much love you gave that doll. I was always envious.
I had no idea.
I never knew how to tell you how much I cared. No. How much I loved you. I thought that to show love was to show weakness. I was wrong. Don't wait to say the things you want to say. Or you may never get the chance. Tired. I'll sleep now.
All that the Father bringeth me shall come to me, and he that cometh to me I will in no way cast out. Wherefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. Thou shalt show me the path of life. In thy presence is the fullness of joy, and at thy right hand is there pleasure forevermore. Amen.
Preacher gave a good service.
Yes, he did.
I expect it's a little comfort, but at least he was with you when he passed on.
It meant a great deal to me. My father said things to me that I've waited my whole life to hear.
I expect they meant as much to him to say them.
He talked about there being too much left unsaid because he waited too long. My father is dead, and my husband is too. And there are things that you and I must speak of.
No, Elizabeth. It's not yet time. Of your father's death, I have no doubt. But I can't say the same of William's.
Why do you need further proof?
Because I wish to say things to you, Elizabeth. Things that once said can't be unsaid. Do things that can't be undone. And I can't speak or act if there's the slightest chance that one day William will return.
I need no further proof.
I do.
Then go and find it. For both our sakes.
Afternoon.
What can I get you, Hawkeye?
I'm looking for the man who brought in William Shields' body.
That would be Devlin. Never was a man so aptly named. What he'd done to me.
With this Devlin, have you seen him today?
Sadly, I have. About an hour ago, he had a tankard or two. Then he left.
Alone.
As far as I know.
Much obliged. Who'd you meet with?
A ring.
Hawkeye, you can't go in there. No. Sorry, sir.
What reason, sir, for your rude entrance? I assume you have one.
I'm not sure, but I have a glimmer. I just brought Devlin in, and he's dead.
Leave us. I was told he had left for Albany.
He never made the trail. He left the fort without pack or mount, and he still has his scalp, Taylor.
Curious.
Isn't it?
What is on your mind, Hawkeye? What is it you are circling with such cautious righteousness?
I believe we buried some poor soul, and it wasn't your brother. Now, William is still out there somewhere. He's dead or alive, I'm not sure. But he's not in the ground outside the fort.
You are accusing me of murdering that man Devlin.
Oh, I haven't gotten to that part yet.
You must be insane.
Hardly. But you can easily prove me wrong. Show me the ring that you took off your brother.
There. Does that satisfy you?
It will. When you put the one that you've been wearing all these months alongside of it.
And what have I told you? I lost it.
Then I'd have to say I couldn't fairly lay my suspicions to rest.
Well, Scout, then I expect you will have to spend the rest of your life with unrested suspicions. Because Devlin will remain dead, as will the corpse you doubt to be William's. So, I fear there isn't a bloody thing you can ever do about it.
You got me there, Taylor. There's nothing I can do about it. Except this one thing.
You're aware that the penalty for striking an officer is death. Fortunately, at this moment, I do not choose to be an officer.
It's Hawkeye. Everything all right?
Lower your weapons! Leave him to me or I'll see you in front of a firing squad! Now get back!
Now, shall we continue?
What is this about?
Tell her, Shields.
I don't know how to put this, Elizabeth. At the risk of hurting you even more, it seems we have all been deceived.
Deceived by whom?
The man who brought the body here and said it was your husband's was motivated by greed.
He had the ring.
My ring. I had lost it some days ago. Evidently, he found it and concocted this plot with the vain hope of some expected reward.
And this quarrel between the two of you?
A difference of opinion between gentlemen.
Hawkeye?
Certainly a difference of opinion.
The time Papa and I had together, brief as it was, has given me a sense of peace and fulfillment I never would have thought possible. And I pray that William will be found soon, once and for all. It is my hope that he still be alive, but even if he were to have found a merciful death, it would be better than this agony of not knowing, not being able to close this chapter in my life. I feel more surely than ever that there is a life for me with the woodsman, and I find myself more and more anxious for it to begin soon. I pray that it is soon.
Elizabeth, your concern is that she not die.
That's the problem with shooting people, Taylor. Oftentimes they die.
Why should I meet with this white dog, Captain?
Because he has your wife. This was my mother's necklace. She wore it every day of her life.
You killed them!
Who?
My parents. They were your first kill.
All I can think about is Jindaga dying at my hand.
Come on!
Shields, this is the wrong thing to do.
She's not going to be mistreated, Hawkeye. My orders are that she be accorded the same respect as the wife of a French general.
Except Jindaga is not a French general. If you take her through those gates, do you think he is going to be satisfied with just killing you? No, he is going to butcher every settler attached to this fort.
Not without risking her life, he won't. And I do not think he will do that.
He thinks you've already done it.
I just want to propose something to him. Now, even if he turns me down, which I do not think he will, I will release her.
I doubt he'll let you live that long, Taylor.
What's going on over there? Move back. Stop her! Stop her! No!
She's still breathing.
How bad is it?
Well, everyone step back.
It's not good.
This is Jindaga's wife?
Yes.
What's her name?
Wanima.
Wanima. Shh. Let me.
No. Stand. Higanum. I'll get some hot water.
Thank you, and some rags. They're in a bag under the counter. How did this happen?
Ask him.
Is she going to live?
It's all right. Friends. Hawkeye, how you say friends?
Tia Taro.
Dia Taro. Taylor, bring me the bowl.
It is imperative that she stay alive.
How did this happen?
She tried to escape.
Why didn't you just run after her?
Elizabeth, your concern is that she not die.
That's the problem with shooting people, Taylor. Oftentimes, they die.
Well, not this one.
I couldn't believe when I heard that you'd captured her. I thought, surely not. They're not using women as barter now.
For God's sake, Elizabeth. She's not a duchess, she's a Huron savage.
Stan!
This inscription reads, "To my beloved Rebecca." I do not think her name is Rebecca, do you? How do you suppose she came by this? You think it was a moral act? I doubt Rebecca found it very moral.
Water's ready. Taylor, you get a hold of her feet. I'll hold her shoulders. Give her something to bite down on.
Here.
No. Okay. Hold her tightly.
What do you think her chances are?
Better than yours.
I asked for your analysis of her health, not of my ability to bring her husband to heal.
Tell the truth, I don't think much of either one.
Well, Jindaga has to have a spy here. This is the third time we've accurately targeted him, and he's not been in camp.
You never should have taken his wife, Taylor.
She was there and he was not. Due to some time limitations, we were desperate. I want to meet with him.
Well, you're going about it the right way. He'll need to meet with you to kill you.
Are you aware of the massacre at St. Anne?
I've heard.
Well, for the French, it was the last straw. They are about to place a 200-livre bounty on Jindaga's head. They do not care what condition he comes in.
Well, I doubt they'll hand it over to a British officer.
Unfortunately, true. So my aims are more military. Jindaga desires to annihilate all white people on this continent. The fact the French have put a veritable fortune on his head might persuade him to become more exclusionary in his killing.
You want Jindaga to kill only the French?
Why not?
You're thinking like a white man, Taylor.
I am prepared to offer certain bonuses, munitions, steel blades.
Muskets?
It could be arranged. I am certain His Majesty would appreciate your native expertise if the meeting is set up.
You want me there?
That is what I just said.
So let me see. You want Jindaga to meet with the fellow who captured and shot his wife just to bring him to the peace table. Yes, I'd like to see that. Come now, Taylor. Let her go. Cut your losses.
She is my protection. I have no intention of releasing her. Thank you, Scout.
Well,
I'd say you're in a heap of trouble, Captain.
So I have been apprised. But that is my problem. Yours is getting my message to Jindaga. You have had good fortune finding his camp. Can you find him?
You mentioned something about a bonus?
If you set the meeting before noon tomorrow.
What kind of bonus?
You have a good eye.
45 caliber.
Maple stock, sterling furniture.
It's a fine piece.
There were only a dozen of these made.
Yeah, it must be hard to part with something like that.
You are certain you will be able to find him?
Not a problem.
He just said he wanted to meet with you. He didn't say what for. I swear. Why should I meet with this white dog, Captain? Why? Because he has your wife.
Ninja. Ninja.
Where did you get this? Onan!
What is it?
Onan!
Connect the gun.
A wedding gift from Jindaga.
Oh.
Where did Jindaga get this?
Onan! Skatotonta. Hurry on.
What's wrong? Where did he get it?
His first kill. This was my mother's.
Hawkeye, please wait. You're not thinking straight.
Don't let the fact that that woman is injured fool you. You never turn your back on her. You never stay in a room alone with her.
What if you're mistaken?
You keep a guard with you at all times. Promise me.
No.
Elizabeth.
Hawkeye, you don't know for certain that Jindaga is your parents' killer.
Yes, I do. His wife said that this was a souvenir of his first kill. This was my mother's necklace. Elizabeth, she wore it every day of her life. You know why a warrior keeps such a thing? Because he believes that it brings him power, and he doesn't keep it unless it's his kill.
So now you're going to kill him?
Yes. I never thought I'd get the chance.
I'm not sure you have the right.
Well, I am. But I guess I have the memories, and you don't.
Be safe.
Mr. Shields, is anything wrong?
I need to get a message to Chingachgook at the Delaware camp.
businesswoman told me where you were going. This is not like you. Revenge is not your belief.
This is different.
Why?
It just is. Don't tell me you think the murder of my parents should go unanswered.
What would your white father tell you?
I'm not him.
He is in you. Hawkeye. When a warrior goes to battle, he must do so without reservation.
I have none.
Your anger will take you to the battle. But your soul will stop the knife from striking. When you hesitate, Jindaga will use this.
I will not hesitate, Chingachgook.
Ask your God. If he tells you this is right, you know that I will go with you.
And if he tells me this is wrong?
Then I will go for you.
Enter.
I'm back. You got your meeting. Big Delaware Village, midday tomorrow.
Jindaga will be there.
He will.
Does he know about his wife?
That's what convinced him to meet you. I'll take my pistol now. Fate sometimes plays funny tricks, don't it?
Yes, it does.
Shine forth. Who will rise up for me against the wicked? Who will stand for me against evildoers? They band together against the righteous and condemn the innocent to death. But the Lord has become my fortress, and my God is the rock in whom I take refuge. He will repay them for their sins and destroy them for their wickedness. The Lord our God will destroy him, Nathaniel.
Has a vision spoken to you?
My white father's voice. I could hear it.
And what did he say?
Do not take vengeance for yourself, son, but leave room for the vengeance of God. For it is written, it is mine to avenge. I will repay. In due time their foot will slip. Their day of disaster is near, and their doom rushes upon them.
He agrees with you, Chingachgook. This vengeance, it's not a thing for me to do.
Mr. Hawkeye? Is Mr. Hawkeye here?
I'm here.
Captain Shields says you told him if he could set up a meeting with Jindaga, you'd come. Well, he set up the meeting.
When and where?
Midday, right here, in the Delaware camp.
I'll be here.
Yes, sir. I'll tell him, sir. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear about it, sir.
I'll be here with you.
No need, Chingachgook.
From the garrison at Fort Bennington, I'm Monroe's 35th Regiment of Foot. I greet you, brave warrior. My heart is glad in your presence here. I am Captain Taylor Shields. I have heard much of your greatness, your great prowess, your cunning in battle, your wisdom in leadership. I have heard that you are a most powerful enemy of my foe, the French.
The wind has whispered false words to you then. The French are not my enemy.
You are a most understanding war chief, Jindaga. I have here a declaration issued by the French. It places a bounty of 200 livres on your head. 200 livres is more than most Frenchmen will see in their lifetimes. The French would never place such an offer if they did not consider you a much feared opponent. Anyone who is so great an enemy of the French is a friend of mine because I...
You killed them!
Who?
My parents. They were your first kill.
I don't remember them. I've killed many.
Are you mad?
White words mean nothing.
Jindaga, please accept my most profound apologies.
This talk is finished. For every day that my wife is not returned, a white family will die.
Let him go.
This man is under arrest.
On what charge?
Stand out of my way.
On what charge? Let him go.
Pull that trigger and you will hang.
He is a member of my clan. He is my responsibility.
It was my council meeting he sabotaged.
Your council meeting was on Delaware land. Release him to me, or you'll break the treaty.
This land belongs to King George.
Lies like that will cost you your Delaware allies. Are you sure you want to do that, Captain Shields?
Release him. You knew Hawkeye had a vendetta against Jindaga and you did not inform me.
I've been busy tending to the woman you shot, Taylor. Forgive me for not knowing your priorities. Where's Hawkeye now?
Hunting Jindaga down, no doubt. Can the wife survive a move?
Why?
Because returning her may be the only way to avoid exploding this powder keg that backwoodsman has lit.
Hawkeye didn't start this. You did. When you captured this woman, considered her a pawn, not a human being.
I did not attack a chief.
No, Taylor. You attacked his wife.
As always, I thank you for your most gracious hospitality.
You awake? Don't be afraid. Friend, Diataro.
If Jindaga says he will kill, he will kill.
You speak English.
Return me to Jindaga.
You're far too weak. If you were to die, it would bring a greater war.
You have friends outside the fort?
Yes.
Dig their graves.
Winema. Blood feud cannot be the only answer.
Are you brave?
No. Why?
Jindaga must know that I will be well again, and that he need not kill. He must know that I said this.
But how can he know?
If you give him this, he will know that I sent you.
Let me get Captain Shields over here.
No. It must be you.
Why? Why me?
Because a white woman who came alone. That would mean something.
No. He would kill me.
Because you come from me, he will spare you. I give you my word. Otherwise, many will die. Build 3 small fires.
All these years, I have nothing from my parents to put on the pole.
Best memories are kept in the head and in the heart.
But when I think of them, I think only of how they died, not how they lived.
Bad thoughts can poison your mind.
I'm afraid they have, Chingachgook. My parents taught me that the power of reason is what separates man from beast.
So your desire to avenge their deaths, you fear will cost you your reason?
All I can think about is Jindaga dying at my hand.
Not such an unreasonable thing.
But it is. When the rage takes over, I can't think of anything else. I'm like a wolf caught in a leg trap, ready to chew off its own leg just to escape.
Why is that so bad? If the wolf doesn't escape, he dies. Come, let us return to our camp.
I'll be along shortly.
Spencer Homestead. Oh. Winema. Winema sent me.
Only a white dog would speak to me of peace while she holds my wife prisoner.
I did not shoot your wife. I'm the one that's been trying to save her life. Do you think she would have told me how to find you if I hadn't been a friend to her?
She told you how to find me because she is smart. Now I have a prisoner, too. There is a white dog who stands with the white captain, but fights like a red man. What is he called?
His name is Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. Where will I find him?
Why?
Because he is the only one that I trust to return my wife to me. You are his woman.
No.
You may not be his woman, but I can see in your eyes that he is your man. Where will I find him?
If you seek him out, he will kill you.
Where will I find him?
At the Delaware camp.
You want to fight me?
I want to kill you.
Tomorrow, when the sun hits the great peak,
bring my wife to the mouth of Bear Creek. You know where that is?
Yes.
I will meet you there. We will fight. I will reunite you with your parents. If you are not there, or I do not make it back to my village safely, the white woman with the blue eyes will die.
Sorry, sir. I have orders not to let anyone enter.
Shoot me. Jindaga has Elizabeth.
I was hoping you had killed him.
How could you have let her leave the fort?
She did not inform me she was leaving. What makes you so certain he has her?
The look in his eye when he told me.
You saw him. Well, why the devil did you kill him?
Yesterday, you were pulling me off him.
Well, today, he slaughtered a local family. And he's going to continue to do so. Most likely, beginning with Elizabeth.
That capturing and shooting his wife probably didn't sit well with him.
There's no need to go in there.
I'm taking her back to Jindaga.
I suspect Jindaga will notice that she is dead. For God's sake, it's not as if I murdered her.
Well, why don't you go and give your condolences to Jindaga? Explain the finer points of that argument to him.
He will not find out.
He will find out. He has a spy here, remember?
Then we will let Elizabeth lead us to him.
How?
With those big skirts and petticoats, about the only thing easier to track is one of your patrols, Taylor.
What do you intend to do?
Get to Elizabeth before he finds out his wife is dead.
Give me 10 minutes. I shall accompany you.
We can't wait.
We'll need your 10 minutes.
He is not dead. He is going to return Juanima to me, and then I'm going to kill him.
What happened that you hate us so much?
With the white man, everything must be his way. His laws, his land, his names, his God. There is no room for difference with you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know that you came here thinking like a white woman. And to get you here, Juanima had to think like a white woman and speak like a white woman. What words do you know in my language?
Tia Tavo.
Juanima yen ha'ane.
Juanima yen ha'ane.
What is it? What's happened? Ah!
My wife is dead.
Please! This isn't the way!
We wait for the right time.
I'm afraid that's been taken out of our hands. As soon as we rescue her, I'm going to kill him, Chingachgook, and he'll try and stop me.
We'll drink from the skull together.
Hawkeye!
Elizabeth, spread your wrist!
Yesterday, when I said that I didn't remember killing your mother, I lied. She had long yellow hair. She was beautiful. She was even more magnificent. Dead.
At this moment, my mother would have spared your life. But then, she was a much better person than I am.
Time to go.
Sometimes I hear people speak of Hawkeye as if he can do anything. that he is somehow beyond feeling fear or pain, that he is incapable of doing wrong. But the Hawkeye I know is like any man. He suffers. He struggles. Sometimes he misses the mark. He's human.
You understand that you'll be held accountable?
I understand.
I love your son.
I miss you, Father. I miss you both.